Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. If you're catching the replay, you'll find the timestamps below. If not, you'll have to wait until the live is processed, and then I'll put them in afterwards, okay? If you want to get a private reading, you can get the information in the description. It's at my website, spiritconnectionllc.com. We're going to check out your person. Of course, we're going to check out your person. We're going to find out what their feelings and thoughts are. No holding back, what they really are. Okay. Yeah, so everybody who has liked, shared, and subscribed so far, thank you so very much. I know it can be kind of a hassle when everybody asks you to do it, but if you don't do it, then YouTube will probably not show you the reads again. So here we go. I think we'll go. I felt like I was going to do Aries first. Typically, I go Pisces back, but today I feel like we'll go Aries first. Gonna light some Palo Santo, clear out the energy here, make everything so nice and positive. I read all your comments, by the way, even if I don't, right away respond to them. Just know that I do. And if you want to comment, you're not sure what to say, just put an emoji in there. Let me know your zodiac sign. I'd be interested to know. Doing a little experiment, actually. And I didn't, oh no, I didn't grab anything to put my Palo Santo in. Oh no. Oh, that's all right. I'll just hang it off the side of the table. That works. All right, so I'm going to write down Aries timestamp first. Effa, hey. Good to see you. Beso, hello. Thoughts and feelings of the person of interest. Starting off here with a little animal spirit and a sip of coffee. I hope you guys had a good holiday. Getting ready for the new year. I'm sure it's going to be much better than 2025. Actually, I feel like we've had a few years of, I don't know how you say, struggle. Yeah. Any plans for the new year? My New Year's already started. Okay, here we go. Little animal spirit to get us going here for the thoughts and true feelings of the person of interest. I do find it interesting, though, some people do enjoy commenting of how horrible their person was or is, and they just would never have anything to do with them ever again. But I feel like there must have been some redeeming quality to bring you back to watch a reading about them, says Unicorn, as I split the deck. I find it comical, actually. Pretty damn funny. All right, here we go. Nice. We've got a firefly energy here. It's air energy, of course. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Don't have to be really, but it's possible. Okay. Now, if you could see, I don't know if I'm going to try and see if you guys can see how this firefly seems to be crabby. Like, it's like bitching. It's like, meh, 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 meh. I feel like you might light this person's life up. Not to be corny or whatever, but I just feel like they are really excited for experimenting with you, having conversation, being around you. It does feel a little chaotic, though. The Eagle's energy. So if you haven't been speaking to this person, oh, actually, you've got the Crow as well. I'm going to show you because it does fit in here with this Firefly's energy. You know, I think this person finds you explosive. They don't know what they're going to get, you know. The words of the immortal Forrest Gump, you know, the whole chocolate thing. Never know what you're going to get. It's exciting, you know. Sort of like going to the principal's office, too, at the same time. Okay. So you give them not the butterflies, but the fireflies. How about that? Does that make sense? I hope it does. It does fit in Aries energy, though. I do feel like there's like two different types of Aries. Some that are explosive, and then some that are very mild-mannered. My grandmother was an Aries, by the way. We've got the Seven of Cups. This person just simply doesn't know what to do with you. The Seven of Cups. The Eagle's energy, right? They're watching. Okay, again, if you haven't been speaking to this person, you don't know what the hell they're up to, what they're doing. They do have sort of a, I want to say eye on you, but it's not in a creepy way, you know. How would they have this eye on you? Because it doesn't really even feel like it's internet related, to be honest with you. We've got this Death card here. Now, when I say they have an eye on you, it could be that they're just overly thinking about you, you know, quite a bit, right? A lot. We have this Death card and Rebirth, as this deck of cards wants to put it. Death and Rebirth. You show, excuse me, you showed this person a new way of seeing things, maybe? You definitely bring joy into their life. I just feel like this person's probably in a rut right now, especially if you're not speaking to them. And they're trying to decide whether to try and bring you back into their life, bring you back into the fold, okay? Because it can be a little, I was going to say casual, but the Judgment and the Seven of Swords. I lost the word I was looking for, because it's not like really drama. You know, it's exciting, but it's also, I guess, maybe dangerous in a way. I don't know why they would say you're dangerous unless they're afraid of commitment. Are you dealing with a commitment phobe? You know, we do have the Seven of Swords here. And it does seem as though your person understands that if they come back around into your life, they will have to do more than nothing. They will have to make a choice. They can't just sit there and look at all of the empty cups and just try to decide over and over again. What do I do? What do I do? You know, like a big dummy. And then run away. You know. Seven of Swords, Mr. Sneaky. They received the wake-up call with this Judgment sitting here. They've been looking for answers and they found the answer, but they're still questioning it. You know, I feel like Spirit has given them the answer that they were looking for, but they're questioning it. Oh, good luck with that. Catawampus, they're going crazy. The Moon. A lot of time has been spent sitting here in this. Seven of Cups energy. A lot of time. No wonder why you're trying to figure out how they think and really feel about you. Well, the feeling from this energy here is shock, amusement, curiosity. You might drive them a little crazy. There is a fear element here as well. Yeah, it's like they want to know more, more, more. Now, as far as where love goes, I don't see this person like head over heels in love. Maybe maybe they're trying to stop themselves from having any feeling. I can see that. The Knight of Swords. They want to rush to you. They want to talk to you. This person really wants to start something up with you brand new. The sun comes out again. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. It's very possible. Or a Scorpio. We have Cancerian energy here as well, but they are really trying to hide their heart. They have this shield up over their heart, and I don't know why they're so afraid. Because this relationship or situationship has not been stable thus far. So maybe they're just a little bit nervous to totally let go and fall, and they're blocking it even from these cards, really, to be honest with you. Well, how they feel and think is that they want to know more. They want to speak to you. They want clarity. They want clarity from you so they can know how to feel. Or if they can let their guard down. Okay, so this person probably has had a bit of say trauma in the past concerning love relationships. Maybe they've been kicked around, let's say, and they're just afraid. I hope that helps you. You're dealing with an interesting one. Maybe go ahead and check out your moon sign, Aries, and then check out their sign. Taurus, what's up with you? Calling all Tauruses. What's up with you and your person here? Feels like a volcano getting ready to erupt. Something's getting ready to explode. I'll behave. More sun energy. I'm feeling more sun energy here. Yeah, I feel like this person has something to show you. They have something that they think that they can show you that you have not seen before. Magical mystery tour. Okay, let's go ahead and check out our animals. Yeah, look at the peacock. This person's a peacock. And everything that goes with it. Strutting around. They think that it's an ego energy, right? The cheetah. So that's fire energy there. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy with our air is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, like I said, something is about to erupt. Something is about to go down, unfold. There is somebody who is coming at you this quickly. You can see the movement here in that cheetah's energy. Some of you guys, your person feels and thinks as though you are like this peacock and you just strut your stuff, right? And you might have a little bit of a snob in you. I'm just reading the energy. Don't shoot the messenger, or try and see what happens. Or that you're somebody who can be pretty stoic yourself, somebody who is closed off, somebody who isn't chasing. You're not chasing this person because you I think in reality, you just know your self-worth and you're not interested to chase down somebody who is going to run from you. This is probably your runner. Excuse me, we're talking about. But they're coming toward you now. I don't know if it's going to show up in the camera correctly, but see how the cheetah is coming toward the peacock, right? The peacock is not moving, not doing anything, standing ground. Maybe they tried to bait you. Into coming toward them. However they would do that. You know, there's a variety of ways. Yeah, there's something about this new year as well, with this dynamic. It's like do or die, right? I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, forget it. And you're already like, I don't care, right? The part of you is like over it, sick of it. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is your energy totally right here. I mean, her sword is in the sheath. She's not going to fight this person. She's not going to chop them up, but she's just there, not moving, willing to listen, have the conversation, think it over, be smart about it. But, excuse me, if you notice, her little heart is locked up in that cage underneath her foot. So, yeah, I feel like this person is seeing you as someone who's hard to reach, someone who is highly intelligent, someone who has been through a lot. And so you're not really going to give up your heart so easily. You do have a sword, though. And oh, I don't have the camera set up right for you to see the cards as they come flying out. But we have the Three of Swords. So what did I say? What did I say? Your heart is on the mend. Maybe they're the one that put your heart in this state. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting over this cold and it's interesting. So that's what they're thinking and feeling about you, that you're healing your heart. That's why you're, have taken a stand back. You're just sort of looking over your landscape, right? You're going to meet this person where they're at, and it's time to give. You've been breadcrumbed for way too long, and they kind of know it. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Well, as I said, overthinking. They're feeling like they're bound, stuck, and tied to you. You mirror something back to them, though, I feel like, and it does come out that way. If they are your runner, right? Not that you're running anywhere, really. You're pretty stationary in one spot, but you're not like falling all over them, falling to their knees. You didn't take the bait, so to speak. Are you dealing with an Emperor, Aries energy? Yeah, the ego, right? This person sitting there in their on their beanbag chair, just kind of waiting for Taurus to come toward. Taurus, stubborn. But if you're waiting for this person, you're like If you are waiting for them to do something, I do think that they eventually do. They're feeling like they want to get up off that beanbag chair, get up off the chair, come toward you, right? And they're thinking they're going to do that. They're going to meet you where you're at. You're going to meet them where they're at. It's going to be balanced. And as long as you can have that conversation, I think it's going to turn out good, right? And I know you're protecting your heart because nobody wants to be in this energy. And I think we've all been there a few times. So yeah, protect it. But again, it does. It feels like you're blasé about it. Like, yeah, they come great. I want that more than anything, but I'm not putting myself through the excruciating pain of having my heart busted into a gazillion pieces only for them to run back out again because they don't know what the F they want. Or they just think that you're going to be there forever, right? And they can play these dumbass games. All right. What's up, Gemini? I'm writing down the timestamps if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Getting my coffee. The thoughts and feelings of your person of interest. Of course, we don't own people. Even if you are married to them, newsflash, you don't own them. I know I'll catch hell for that one. I don't care. Earthworm. The earthworm's energy. Oh, Lord. Firstly, what I get from this is that someone is tied up in knots about this situation, okay? Someone is laying low. They're tied up in knots. They're still hanging on to your energy, though, and they're not doing a whole lot with it. This person, I feel like they feel as though you have turned your back on them. Oh, did you not send them a happy holiday text message in the hopes of having them respond and start up a conversation again? Yeah, they're fragile. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy here. This person is really fragile right now about this situation. And I'm changing up the deck of cards because I'm not feeling the light seer right now. The Arcanum feels better to me right now. When it comes to you, they're fragile and laying low. Lionel, hello, how are you? I've just done Taurus. If you want to scroll back, you can. It starts at 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Also, go ahead, check out your moon sign and do a little cross-watching for your person or stalking, however you see it. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Two of Swords. So, yeah, while they're fragile about the situation and about you, they still are trying to make a decision. Should I come forward toward Gemini or should I not? Okay. They're highly passionate about this relationship. So in case you didn't think they care, they do care. Okay. They do have real feelings. They really do care. They're really held back. It's my energetic match for soulmate energy is the Strength card. Very held back. Okay. I need more. Yeah, this person's like walking on eggshells when it comes to this. And you. Hang on. Yeah, well, I like their attitude though. It's like how do you say, they're not afraid. This person's not afraid of you at all. It's more of a, maybe a conversation happened or didn't happen, and they were waiting for you to say something. Didn't happen. They're coming forward. This is the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. They're trying to gain balance, okay? They're trying to gain balance. I don't know what's going on with this person here. It's like they talk themselves out of coming toward you. And then they're like, no, I can go toward and Gemini. We've known each other forever. It's just a miscommunication. I don't need to be laying low like a fucking earthworm. But like I said, they're feeling a little fragile here. Now, maybe it's because of the holiday in and of itself, and it has nothing to do with you. Oh, or it could be money. The Nine of Pentacles. Hey, crystals. Or you are the Empress, and they're realizing you're not you're not the chaser, right? Maybe you were before. That unsaid thing, right? You tip the scales, excuse me, in some way. You tip the scales in some way, and they're fragile about it. You knocked them off their horse, right? Maybe you knocked them off of their little chariot, and they needed to reboard. They're gaining strength. They're gaining their intestinal fortitude back to be able to say whatever they need to say to you. But again, very fragile. Are they feeling like an earthworm eating dirt? Not that it's funny, but just saying. You do have the Six of Wands here as well at the bottom of the deck. So they are making a plan. They're making a plan, and they want to succeed at all costs. So if you're feeling like, you know what, it's been too long, it's taken this person way too long, they probably have fallen out of any type of passion for me or whatever. No, they're just being a turtle. They're scratching through life right now, guys. Gemini, they're scratching through life. Maybe they're like a nomad going through the desert, like this camel energy. This person's not going to give up. They won't give up. It's just, they have to regain their strength. And they might need some money. Flip them a couple bucks for gas money or something. I don't know. So we're trying to find out what they're really thinking and feeling. And of course, it's going to go sideways because that's what happens. You put the intention out there, and Spirit's going to give us whatever Spirit wants to. Okay. That's how my reads go, just in case you're wondering. Why they go sideways? Well, because they do. How about that? All right, Cancerian people, how are you guys? Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. If you are on the YouTubes, if you are coming through on Facebook, go ahead and hit the follow. Or you might not find me again. Oh no, we have become among the missing. Alpha. Why am I feeling you right now? You have a Cancerian coming toward you, Alpha? I don't know. We'll find out someday, huh? Whoa. Oh. Scorpion energy. Thank you, Lionel. Good to have you here. Scorpion energy. I'm hearing your bark is worse than your bite, or their bark is worse than their bite. You know what that means, right? A muffin. A crunchy outside and a muffin inside. Soft and mushy. Oh, yeah. This is the outside. These are the outside energies of your person here. Okay? Or you. You thought he was a man, but he was a muffin. Uh-oh. So you got fire energy going on here. Leo, Aries, Sag. You've got earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer, your person has an ego the size of Montana. But you're like, Amy, I don't care. I know that there's, a soft, ooey gooey middle. Are you waiting for this person to return? 6 of Cups. If you're waiting for this person to return, oh, they're returning. And they have an apology too. They have an apology waiting for you. Because they said something toxic. They've said something toxic to you that put you on the back heels, right? It took you aback. You're like, what? Yeah, you went a little too far there, buddy. And I think they realize it. They owe you some flowers. Yeah. Soulmate energy, of course. Past life energy. I don't know why I want to keep quoting Forrest Gump for. I don't know why. I just like peas and carrots, right? Seat's taken. Seat is taken. Whoa. All right. Well, we've got 4 cards that just wanted to fly out. We'll let that happen because I don't put my cards back in the deck. Even if 10 of them fly out, I read them because they come out for a reason. The Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups. Maybe they had a little bit too many cervezas. Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person is thinking a lot about whatever sharp words they had to say to you. This is the sword of truth. Okay, this is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. But it might have jammed you in the heart. It might have been something that was a little bit, I don't know how to say it. It might have hurt your feelings. Okay. Here's our Queen of Love. Very loyal queen, highly intuitive. Anyway. It's a general reading. We must understand. We got to keep that in mind. Okay, so I don't know specifically what this person has said to you or how long ago that they said it. spot. They are feeling as though they need to apologize for it. They want to reunite with you, and you've been heavily on their mind. Okay? Back and forth. The tug of war, 5 of Wands. They're conflicted. Oh, why? I'll show you why. Because we have the Knight and the Page of Cups side by each, right, in the deck. So they have grown, okay? The Page is kind of a little bit of an immature energy, and then it grows into the Knight, right? That's why they're conflicted, because they have a lot of love here that they want to give. They want to share their emotion with you. I'm so sorry. I really love you. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You're like, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I'm kidding. I think you do care. I think that you have probably been consuming yourself with work, distracting yourself or trying to. I think this is a very important relationship. This is an important person for you, but they can be this. The Emperor's energy is here. All 4 kings, but can be very sharp with their words. Sharp with the words, okay? This person needs to work on their delivery, okay? They could have probably said the same thing in a different way, and it wouldn't have struck so hard to hear. Yeah. They want a new beginning, a new adventure. Page of Wands. Our little page holding his fire stick for you. Yeah, a deep down meltdown. Oh, here we go with the Leo's energy. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Leo soap opera. The Leo soap opera. Okay, Leo, how's your person thinking and feeling about you? The Leo show. Yeah. Looney Tunes. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. That's nice energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, go figure. Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Just comes out that way just about every single time, guys. Just saying. A lot of Leos are dealing with some sort of an air sign. Doesn't have to be, of course. Maybe a person's moon sign is air. That's possible. But we do have this butterfly. But I feel like it's a hope for change. And if you notice this butterfly's body, the body of this butterfly, it kind of looks the same both ends, right? So interestingly enough, for me, the head looks like it's here. It matters. It really does. It seems like the butterfly is going one way, but the head's really here. So it looks like in the drawing that it's flying away. It's emerging. It's going somewhere. But the body suggests something different. Okay, your person doesn't know whether they're coming or they're going, if something is ever going to change or not. I think this person is reserving their right to openly to feel emotional about this situation, about you. There's a lot going on here with this butterfly. There's a lot. I feel third-party energy too, by the way. If your person has if there's a third party here in the situation, that would definitely have to go. Oh, look at you, got a fat little mouse. Maybe your person's trying to shed some LBs. And that could be a third party, right? They're trying to shed the whole other person. Your person's timid. It's the theme. I can't make it up. Okay? I feel like your person is trying to make some sort of a change. Your person here wants to fit into your world. Maybe they think you have a somebody else. Yeah, they're held back. They're reserving their heart. It's covered in pentacles. Your person is distracting themselves with money, or trying to anyway. Yeah, this person here on the Four of Pentacles is sitting on a treasure chest with a key in the lap of this woman. So, damn, yeah, they're holding back. They have a lot in this chest that they're sitting on. There's a lot in there. The key's right there. They can open it anytime. But your person seems a little, maybe they don't know if they're coming or they're going. They don't know if you're coming or you're going. They may see you as somebody who is off with another. Hold on, we're going to get some more here. We'll get to the bottom of it. Don't worry. 10 of Pentacles, what did I tell you? That's money. It's family. It is happiness. It's legacy. Page of Cups. This person does have love for you. It's right there. There could be an apology attached here. Oh, of course. We've got the big old fire stick here. The Ace of Wands. So this person is highly attracted to you. They very much want to have a passionate new beginning with you. They really want that. But it's like they're throwing up smoke and mirrors here. The Magician. Or maybe they feel like you're the Magician. This always feels like a near miss to me. Well, their thoughts and feelings are that you could be off with somebody else. They have love for you. They're highly attracted to you. They want a new beginning with you, but they're holding it back. They're holding it back from everybody, though. You know, I don't think this person's out seeking others. I think you're the only one in their sight. But for some reason, they're very held back and just focusing in on money, financial stability. Maybe they're trying to build you a big old castle to go live in. They don't know if you're going to come, though. They're like, I want a new beginning. I want transformation. So, and it's not happening. So I'm just going to transform myself. They're relying on signs. Look at all around this mouse is orbs, right? They're relying on signs and messages. They're not, instead of like reaching out, whatever. It keeps coming out like that. Yeah, well, that's the perception, crystals. It doesn't have to be reality. It doesn't have to be true, but that is this person's perception.
Now, weren't you the one that told this person to go have a nice day or go love themselves? Do you know what I mean? There's a mixed message going on there. And I keep saying it. You want this person, Leo? You know what to do. And I don't, it's not like you don't know this person. Oh, you didn't do that? Oh, I thought you did for some reason. I don't know. Could have been somebody else. Right, but then you had another. I don't remember. Obviously, it's not the same person I'm thinking of. I'm sorry, crystals. I thought that you had some sort of a something. Anyway, I'm mistaken. I can be wrong too. I'm only human. Virgo people, what the hell's up with you? With your person. Ooh, you have a tiger in the midst. Tiger's energy. Hold on, let me grab this candle. It's driving me crazy. It's one of those crackling wicks. And I think that's what's. Thank you. If you want to book a reading, you can do that. My website is in the description. It's spiritconnectionllc.com. Okay, so Virgo, we've got some tiger energy here. Damn. I did. Ooh, yeah. Unicorn energy. I feel like Virgo has been hitting lately for us. Yep. So share this with a Virgo because it's about to get good. Okay, so you have this person who is coming out as a unicorn tiger combo. And this person is very, very passionate. They're very, very strong. Either way, masculine or feminine energy is very, very strong and focused on you. Okay, so and they're coming out this unicorn as well. So it's like they're magical. This person seems very perfect. Perfect, magical. Maybe they're going to do something for the new year, or something. Um, hmm. I don't think that. I mean, they're mysterious in a really good way, right? I am not seeing this person as like a runner. If they ran from you in the past, they're coming back to put their claws in you. Oh Lord. And it does feel like a fantasy, almost like a fantasy person with this unicorn energy here. Yeah. Page of Wands, they want a brand new adventure with you. This person is not messing around. This person is not fucking around. Damn. Well, they had some healing to do. Four of Swords. Yes. This guy doesn't mess around. King of Wands. Excuse me. Yeah, the King of Wands also, but the King of Swords. This person has me a little tongue-tied. Actually, it's like whoa. Again, not. It's very stoic energy, but you're not going to have to sit around and wonder what this person is wanting from you. They are very much going to tell you, okay? Whoa. Brace yourself, Margaret, because you're going for a ride. You've got the Devil card and the Queen of Wands here. I mean,
They're obsessed almost. Highly lustful energy. And I did say that they had to heal. So there could have been some sort of, this is not for everybody, but there could have been some sort of an addiction issue going on here. Maybe too many devil dogs. I don't know. Cheetos, whatever. You catch my drift. We've got here this Ace of Pentacles. So this person is on the road for a new beginning with you. Yeah, of course. It's taken a severely long time to get to this place, but they're coming back extremely serious. Okay. More. I need to get more because they've got an offer. They've got an offer for you. They've been working on this a lot, and they were Mr. Sneaky, and they were definitely this. Okay. Mr. Sneaky, but they went on some sort of spiritual awakening. This is the Hermit card. Okay. And they're feeling like they're going to come to you and stake their claim, so to speak. It's really weird. Actually, it does. It feels like an ownership-esque. You know what I mean? It's like they feel like you are their soulmate. Let's put it that way. The Strength card. I mean, I don't want to say, oh, they feel like they own you, because that don't sound good, but this lion is here because he wants to be, by the way. She's not holding him there. They don't own each other, but there is a chain around the neck of this lion, and he likes it there. So you catch my drift, right? Plain vanilla, how are you? That was a good one. Wow. Wowie wow. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm floating through the Wizard of Oz right now. Holy shit. Libra. I haven't seen you in a long time there, Vanilla. How you been? Is it really? Wow, awesome. That's good to hear. That's why I say, clocks are meant for walls. But I'm glad to hear that your reading from a few years ago is finally coming to pass. I know you do look very familiar to me. I'm not going to say your actual name, but oh, hell no. What are you talking about? Yes, Happy New Year also. Sounds like it's going to be a good one for you there. If you need another reading, you can go to my website. I have a new website. It's in the description. It's spiritconnectionllc.com. Anyway, we've got Panther Hyena mix. What is up with you, Libra? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyena. Ooh, the octopus energy here. I mean, your person is thinking and feeling like you are like this octopus.
You're all over the place. Okay, I'm available. You're confusing this person for some reason. Maybe you're overthinking. Look at the octopus's energy here. The head's all lit up. The whatever these freaking things are, tentacles, they're all flaring around in the dark. They're like eyes closed. And you have somebody like, oh my God, what is going on? So they are in turn confusing you. You have somebody here who's pretty damn jealous. They're about to voice that to you. They can't pin you down. You are slippery. And they're feeling like you're doing it on purpose. I'm just saying. This is them, not me. I know what you're doing. You're just kind of flaring around because you don't know if they're being serious or if they're ever going to be serious. They go back and forth. They're confusing you. So you're just kind of, trying to pick up what they're laying down. Because they're like this. One way by day, one way by night. So you're not sure. So they're feeling and thinking like you're being very slippery. Can't make it up. 5 of Wands. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh my good gravy. Look at you. It's Tin Veil the Fair. Oh my goodness. So nice to see you. Yeah, so Libra, your person's back and forth like a crazy person. And you have the Page of Wands. They're going to spark something up with you. And it's going to be, I feel like it's a conversation. This person is going to say something. They're going to nail you down. That could be fun. Oh my God, I'm almost afraid for you. This is the 10 of Cups. This person feels really serious and strong and can give a great helicopter ride. You know what I'm saying? But it's not only that. It's more than there's just the passion, right? We do have 10 of Cups here as well. So there is emotion behind it. You know what I mean? Well, welcome back. You're not having it. Libra, you're like, okay, buddy, I'm smarter than you. What do you got? What do you got? Show me what you got. Why are you testing this person? Dude, like seriously. Look, this is your person here, the Emperor. That's why, because they're coming off with this ego, and you're ready to just do this, right? Queen of Swords style. You're not trusting what this person has. King of Cups is because you've been through hell and back. She's been through hell and back, and so has she. High Priestess. Okay, I'm not telling you what to do. But I do think you like this person here. Octopus energy. All right. You're blocking. You're blocking. So you got your person doing this. Back and forth, back and forth. You're blocking because you have your heart stomped on too many times. So you got them doing that. So they're thinking and feeling like you are slippery. Maybe you're hiding something. You're coming off a little shady. You're coming off a little shady because you're not letting your guard down. don't come and tell me in the comment, oh yes, I am, you know, this, that, and the other, and this is what they need to do. And I don't care. I'm just letting you know. Okay. This person does need to have their ego stroked a little bit. Okay. A little bit. So what? Stroke the ego. They're a king. They're all 4 kings. For heaven's sake. And they have love that they want to give to you. So if you want to take their little fire stick home with you, put it in your side night drawer, whatever, I think it's there for the offer. It's there. This person wants to give it to you. Take it or leave it. I don't know. You're at the crossroads. Okay. If you haven't seen this offer quite yet and you're like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think this person's offering me any type of a fire stick or anything like that. It just hasn't come yet. They're standing on a sideline. This person, you got them wanting to move forward quickly, but you also got them at the coulda, woulda, shoulda, I don't know what the hell's going on phase. Libra, you are flip-floppy. It's just the way you guys are. You're not trusting. You've got a headache. You have anxiety about the whole thing. You don't want to let your guard down. You don't want to be hurt. Who can blame you? Especially if this person is a repeat offender. Okay? Just saying. Scorpio, how the hell are you? I'm starting to lose my voice. Yeah. Libras, you can turn on a dime. That's all I'm saying. Well, it's been a while since I've given Libra shit, so hey. I am going to Tinvel the Fair, my elven friend from across the ocean. I shall. As long as you keep coming back to watch, I'll be here. Or I get married or something. And my husband says, no, Aim, you got to put those cards down. You're freaking me out. We ain't doing all that. I'll be like, yes, sir. All right, Scorp, let's go. Yes, sir. Hummingbird energy. You've got some air energy here. Someone has something that they need to expose to you. Someone's exposing something to you. Oh, Lord. It's the truth. Ooh. Someone's going from the dark to the light. They got something to say to you. It's a secret. It's a secret. This person is really humbled by something, the Zebra's energy here. Well, it's something that they heard. Oh, Lord. Scorpio, are you in love with, is somebody in love with you? Queen of Cups. Hang on, let me get this straight here. This person heard that you have love for them, emotion, you want to give them love. You're very loyal to this person.
And for some fucked up reason, they're just finding out about it. Okay. I don't know. This person feels like they're getting out of some sort of a commitment. Yeah, look at the star. Somebody wants to heal something with you. They want to, or they feel like you are their destiny. You're part of their destiny. Highly spiritual energy coming through here. Now, maybe they have discovered that you are spiritually connected. Your person is getting the clue. We have this triangle in the third eye of the zebra. And things are not quite black and white here. Well, this person is feeling and thinking as though they have to make a plan to move forward toward you and make you some kind of an offer. Okay? This is a card of success. The Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I think this person is receiving help, though. Oh, okay. Taurus is 12 minutes and 40 seconds. This person, Scorpio, is making, excuse me, some sort of a plan to come forward toward you. And offer you a commitment. A commitment. You know, this guy here, he gets, it's not like he needs approval, right? But this person is being backed up by the crowd. You know what I mean? This person has support from others. So that's why I'm saying I'm feeling like there's help. Yeah, this person's struggling. They could be married. They could be in a situation with somebody else. You know what I mean? So they're probably trying to get some sort of, hey, is it okay if I reconcile here with Scorpio? What are you guys going to think about that? Especially if, you're in a profession where they're a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, where it's kind of frowned upon to be a cheat. You would have to, even getting divorced, it's kind of like a sign of failure in those high-powered positions. So just saying, that's not for everybody, of course, but yeah, your person here is thinking that they need to come toward you and make you a commitment, make you an offer of a commitment. This, again, reconciliation energy. You guys probably had some sort of a falling out. They're moving forward from this dark place, and they want to tell you about it. Hey there, Twilight. Oh, you know what? I forgot to write down the damn timestamp for Scorpio. Oh, well, I'll have to put it in. I'll have to go check it out before I, obviously. Let's see about Sagittarius. Okay. All right. A lot of people from YouTube's. Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way, and hitting the like. Just tells YouTube you like this channel, and I'll show it to you again. My Facebookers, go ahead and give me a follow if you want.
Ooh, the fire ant. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy there. Boom, the lion. Well, you know what that is. It's Leo energy. Of course, doesn't have to be Leos that you're dealing with. Well, you've got somebody who is really proud. Okay, not to be cliche, but I do think that somebody here is, your person is a really proud individual who wants to get into your inner circle. And the inner circle of the fire ant. And they're feeling and thinking that you have too many admirers or people around you. And they feel like they don't want to be part of the crowd. You know what I mean? They want to be special to you, which they probably are. Oof, oof. Heavy Leo energy, King of Wands. Damn. And the Lovers? Are you kidding? Sorry. Whoa. They're going to do whatever it takes, Mr. Sneaky. This person is going to do whatever it takes, even if they have to be a little bit sneaky to get into your inner circle, because this wand is getting a little too hot to handle. Okay. We've got the Lovers here. Choices and tests. This person may test you. This person may be testing your loyalty. Seeing if you're part of their spiritual journey. The Hermit. They could see you as a hermit. Maybe they see you as a hermit. They probably see you as their soulmate, twin flame, if that's what you prefer to call it. Yeah. They may feel breadcrumbed by you. Six of Pentacles. They're going to meet you where you're at. This person feels, like royalty almost. You know what I mean? Like, look at the lion, right? King of the jungle is the lion. Wow. The Tower. They're probably feeling and thinking that your connection may have been built on a rocky foundation. There needs to be a change. Things need to be totally wiped out. The world is here. And if you've got way too many people surrounding you, or maybe they feel like you're giving your attention to too many others, it's like they're going to wipe it out. They're going to try to. I doubt you let them do that. You're always moving. It feels like they could be thinking and feeling that you're always moving around. You're hard to pin down. But they do feel like you are their soul connection. You do see eye to eye on a lot of things, I do think. You know, because there is an equal give and take here, right? But they do feel like they've been breadcrumbed. You can say, no, that's not true. I have not breadcrumbed this person. Well, that's their perception of it. You know, maybe this person is just really needing a lot of your attention. They like all of your attention, not even a little bit, all of it. Hey, Capricorns, how are you?
Once again, I'm going to thank you guys for subbing. It's a free way to support the channel or the Facebookers. Hello, hello. Facebook, if you want the whole reading, because it's only clips, really. Or, well, you can scroll down because there will be clips. Oh, I can't. I got to stop saying that. Okay, here we go. Let me just get a sip of my coffee. All right. Person's nervous. Cappy. Why is your person nervous, Capricorn? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The dolphin and the bat. Well, I can almost see why they're nervous. This bat feels a little naked, and this dolphin just wants to have a good time. They want to have fun. Oh, Lord. The bat. And this is you, like, what are you talking about? The deer. That's earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. We've got water energy here, of course. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have the air, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They want to bite ya. No, this person is really, they're jovial. They're fun. They're seeing you as fun, happy, and they're thinking that they're going to show you something. I want to say true colors, but I'm feeling it's more like they want to show you some passion. And they feel playful, okay? Let's just put it to you that way. All right, this would be somebody who'd be dressing up like a, I don't know, a bat. This person's going to dress up like the fucking, the Uber guy. Or the, yeah, never mind. I'm not going to get into it. Okay, those are for different types of stories. we've got the, oh my God, the ace of Pentacles. It was great. Well, thank you for stopping in there, Twindle the Fair. I'll see you later. Now that you're back, now that you know the way. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, guys, back to business. Damn. Eight of Swords. That's all they can think about. If I was a blusher, I'd be blushing right now. Six of Cups. This person wants to return to your life. They want to show you some fun. They see you as a fun person as well. They see you as part of their future. You guys are going to be in it for the long, long road. Whoa. And these cards just like jumped up. Yeah, the long road. The Star and the Queen of Cups. You have somebody here who is a very loyal person, somebody who is capable of unconditional love, somebody who sees you as part of their destiny. So, you can't beat that. Can you there, Cappy? Sounds good, Debbie. Sounds good. Aquarius. What is up with Aquarians? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Hold on, I'm just writing timestamps. Okay. All right. I want to shuffle these good. I don't usually do these to my cards, but the lizard. That's fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone's coming toward you after smoking a lot of pot. I mean, this eye is red on this lizard. That's what's jumping out at me right now. Chameleon. Ooh, someone's a chameleon. Hold on. What are you thinking and feeling about you? Whoa, the owl. Oh. So you got air energy here. I feel like this is your energy, Aquarius. Okay. And just to boot, we've got the peacock's energy here. And then we have the wolf at the bottom. I have to do this. I just have to. This is coming from an old soul. Okay. The whale's energy. An old soul of yours is going to reemerge. This is what they're thinking and feeling. Is that you and them have had a lot of time together. Maybe they're starting to get on the spiritual bandwagon. Okay. This person is doing some watching. Okay. This person is feeling and thinking that you are going to see them coming. You are going to see them coming no matter what they do and how they chameleonize themselves. They are going to try and... Why are they cloaking themselves, though? Anyway, doesn't really matter. We'll get into the whys and all of that, actions and things like that. But, you know, the thought here is that I'm going to stand here and watch. I'd like to come forward, but they'll see me coming. So your person wants to be Mr. Sneaky. I don't know. They want to hit you in the back door or the side door, or they want to come in the side door. Listen, take it how it resonates, guys. I just don't even know what the hell that is. Eight of Pentacles. They see you as someone who is working and focusing in on your money. You have a broken heart. Three of Swords. You are stoic. They're stoic. King of Swords and the Two of Cups. This person would like to reunite or unite with you. There is love here. Okay. There is love here between you guys. But this person is seeing you as focusing in on your work, your financial stability. They see you as somebody who might have a broken heart or even a third party. They might think that you have a third party, or, yeah, it's their perception. But you're focused in on work, right? You're not focused in on a third party, or maybe you are. Some of you could be. Your person's got an ego the size of Mount St. Helen. They think you're struggling because they're an asshole. They probably do it on purpose. Here's kind of like our wolf's energy here, this Nine of Wands, but they are thinking about, you know, making a return. The wounded warrior here. All those wands behind this guy represents years and years. Yet this one is standing here with weeds growing up around his fire stick, around his fire wand. Just watching. Because for some reason, this person thinks they have to sneak up on you. Good luck. I think it's possible for somebody to sneak up on an Aquarius, but I mean, this is a soul tie, right? So they are feeling the love, my dears. They are feeling it. It's just wrapped around this convoluted, odd idea that they need to sneak up on you. At least they want to sneak up on you. They're waiting. What? They're waiting for you to heal? You have some pain that you have to heal from. Maybe, probably pain that they gave you. Oh, look at our little Page of Cups. Well, they're feeling like they could apologize to you for something, offer you a little love. Okay. A message of love would go a long way with you, wouldn't it? Get on the same page. They're thinking that they've caused a lot of pain and heartache to you, and that they owe you an apology and a message of love. Because that's what they're feeling. They just need to admit it, right? Hallelujah for some small favors. Yeah, because they're a fucking jackass. I mean, a jackrabbit. I mean, an anxious rabbit. They're a rabbit. And they like to run. Cross watcher, you know what you can do. Have a nice day. Okay. Okay, let's see here. 28. Okay, Pisces people. Nothing. Your person is thinking and feeling like well, that obviously the black egg, that's the symbol for the ethers up there at the top. Well, I would say that they probably understand that this is an odd connection. Your person probably thinks this is an odd connection, a spiritual one that is in need of developing and needs some work. There's air energy there. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Leo energy. The lion's energy, that's fire. Could be Aries or Sagittarius as well, but we do see a lion here. They're very prideful, this person. It's an old soul energy here. They're feeling like they're on the outside looking in. They want change, but they know that this connection definitely needs some work and is being held high on the spiritual plane. They're finding you highly attractive. They want a passionate new beginning.
They want to have fun with you. This person's confused, though. Seven of Cups. This person's feeling a little confused by you. The Hierophant. Like I said, it's a highly spiritual connection. This is a highly spiritual card. Okay. Somebody wants to go by the book here. Someone wants to follow the rules. That's why I couldn't say what I wanted to say about this. This is a lusty card. There's no two ways about it. Okay. But I didn't want to. I felt like I shouldn't. I don't know why. Really, other than this person really likes to follow the rules. We've got the wheel here. This person likes routine, I guess. The wheel. This person, your person is feeling a change. They're feeling this coming, and they're like putting their feet in the mud. You know what I'm saying? They're getting I love tarot. I'm just reading the energy, and the cards are reflecting it. That's the Justice card. What did I just say? Rewind. Person likes rules. They're thinking about a contract that they've got. I don't know. You married to this person? This person wants fairness. Either that, they're married. Are they married? Is this person married? Well, if they're married, they want to bone you, but they don't want to cheat. Oh, man. Oh, they have to. Good Lord, have mercy. Yeah, this is me right now. The moon. Going a little loopy. This person's afraid. If your person is married, they are terrified, but it's like they can't stay away from you, though. They can't stay away from you. They're oh my. Look at these two cards. Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. Both cards of decision making and lagging and trying to really hold off. Yes, it feels like somebody who would have told you, "Oh, I'm in a bad marriage. I'm very unhappy. Getting divorced," but they just don't. You know? Yeah, they're held back by, not that we even need to know all this, but they're thinking and feeling like you are sick and tired of waiting for them either way. Okay. And they're thinking that they need to do something. And they can feel this change and the shift. So they're feeling the urgency. And I don't know why that whole backstory just came out, but it did. And so if that's you, they want to do something. They're going to do something. And they're scared to death to do it. There's nothing more attractive than a divine masculine, who's under the thumb of someone telling them what to do, right? Don't use the kids as an excuse either, buddy. 10 of Cups, because that's a bunch of crap too. And that's about the dumbest excuse in the book. So, just saying. Everybody can work together. Hiding behind the chillin'. That's what it sounds like to me.
All right, my dear friends, I am off. If you want to get a reading, you can go ahead and do that. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and doing all of the things so you can easily find me next time. And yes, it does help out the channel. And I do give you much appreciation for that. Okay, thank you, Effa, for moderating for me. I appreciate you. And you know that already. I will talk to you guys within a few days. Thankfully, my voice held out.